What's up, guys? It's your boy Allo back with another banger, guys. Today we're figuring out what is the best mount. Now, we just got this new mount in the game, and one of my subscribers during my live stream said, hey, we should make a mount tier list. So I'm gonna figure out the best mount in the game, boys. We're gonna base it off of a few factors. For example, rarity of the mount, how rare is it, or how hard is it to get, how cool does it look, and of course, guys, the utility, man. How good is the mount? Now, utility, we're going to figure out if it can climb over this thing very easily. All right, that's how we're going to determine utility. Like, you see, this guy's having a little bit of trouble, but it's pretty good. All right, but before we get into it, guys, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. At 200k subs, we're getting a brand new code, boys, and that's gonna be some free gems and hopefully a new code unit as well. And remember, guys, you must be subscribed, otherwise the code won't work for you. All right, let's get started, boys. All right, so first off, we got this mount right here. Now, this mount is actually going to be a little bit rare. It's going to be like the mount of the month, so that is pretty cool. Now, and we did just test it, boys. It can't really go this way, which sucks, but it can go the other way. So we're gonna say it's decent utility, nothing too OP though. So let's go over to our tier list, boys, and rank it. All right, we're gonna put it here in the A tier, guys. I mean in the B tier, actually, because it's a decent unit, guys. Right now it's not too rare considering it only costs 850 gems. All right, the other two ones I don't have, guys, are the broom mount and the cloud mount. I'm gonna put these both in the S tier because they're the rarest mounts in the game, and they're basically some of the few that you can't get anymore. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'll also go over how to get each of these. If you want to know how to get this one, guys, it's just in the summon. You can just go over here and you can buy it for 850 gems right there. All right, let's move on to the next mounts. Why am I clicking that? Oh, hey, you're in a video. All right, here we go, boys. All right, next mount, boy. Let's try the power legs. You get this one from the MHA map. All right. This is it right here, man. Now, it looks drippy as heck, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Drippy, 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 dude. Sheesh. All right, now let's see how good it is. Let's see if it's able to climb it from this side. All right, nope, no luck there. All right, let's try it to climb it from this side. All right, it's having a lot of trouble, boys. I'm gonna go. It does look a little bit drippy, boys, so we are gonna drop it here in the C tier. Because it's also pretty rare. You have to be pretty far in story mode. I think it's a World 2 story mode mount, and it's actually pretty deep in the World 2 story, so I know not a lot of people have this mount. It's very, very rare, boys. Probably less than 100,000 people have this mount, which is pretty rare for a big game like Astd. All right, next up, guys, we got the slime mount. Now, the slime mount is going to be sort of rare, but it's actually pretty easy to get. It's in the star pass. I believe it is on the paid side, though. Yes. So it's not too hard to get, boys, but it's kind of hard to get. Let's go test it. Let's see if it can climb from this side. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, almost. Okay. This is definitely one of the better mounts, and it is kind of rare. So I'm going to go drop it here in the A tier, boys. All right. Let's move on to the next one, which is the Drippy boat. All right. Let's go over here to the Drippy boat. All right. The cruiser. This is another World 2 story mount right here, boy. And look at the drip, guys. It even has some really, really cool particle effects. Let's go crank out the graphics all the way to 10, and oh my gosh, the drip is insane. The drip is insane. Dude, look at this, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, this guy's gonna beg for units. Oh, whoa, yo, it actually climbed up very good too. Dang, man, that's OP, bro. Yo, we dropping this in the, this is the A tier mount for sure, guys. Oh my gosh, we might even move it in the S tier, actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move in the S tier, man. I think this is super drippy, man. Bro, you flexing with this, man. It got the smoke effects and the little water effects, man. That is sweet. All right, let's go move. Let's go change the graphics back down before we my PC continues to cry. All right, here we go, boys. Man, this is a drippy mount. All right, let's go get the next mount, boys. The clay bird. I believe this is also a. Okay, this one is pretty good. I believe this is also a World 2 story mount. So let's go climb up. This thingy here. All right, okay, let's try again. I think I messed it up. All right, let's go here. All right. Oh, this mount sucks, guys. Oh my gosh, we can't even get up. Oh my, up, there we go. Really, very, very challenging to get up, guys. And honestly, if you're a Naruto fan, it's probably pretty drippy, but again, guys, we just had way too much trouble, man. I just don't feel like it is that epic. All right, next up is the space capsule. Okay, we fell through the map. All right, the space capsule is very, very drippy, boys. Look at this, man. This is one of the more drippy mounts. It's a Dragon Ball mount. So let's go take a look. Let's see if it can climb up it this way. All right. Okay. Very, very good, guys. And very, 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 very drippy. So we're going to put this mount in the A tier, man. Very good mount right there, guys. We get that one from the first story mode on World 2. Next up, guys, we got the blimp mount. Now, how to get the blimp mount, all right, is you have to go all the way up here, boys. Let's see here, all the way up here to raid 2. Okay, now raid 2 is not hard to beat. If you guys want to know how to beat it, just use Uryu, guys. Uryu and Irwin and stuff. You should be pretty good to go, or get some friends. Now you just have to do this raid 2 up here on extreme mode, and that's gonna allow you to get this sick blimp mount. All right, boys, let's go down. Let's go test the utility. Now it is pretty easy to get, so I'm not gonna say it's that rare. I know a lot of people do struggle with raid 2 though, so it's probably maybe like B tier rarity wise. Let's go see if it has some utility. All right, here we go, guys. All right. Oh man, what the frick is this? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So it looks like it's not too bad to get up. So we're gonna go put it up here in the B tier, boys. All right. Let's go up to the next one, guys. The wooden cart. All right. I'm filming right number. Filming. Jeez. All right. All right. Let's go move up to the cart, man. These guys are always trying to bug me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now he's gonna keep bugging me. Oh my gosh. All right, he's begging in the video, man. You got caught in 4K. You got caught in 4K. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go check a look at this mount. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually it might work. Up. It's having troubles, guys. You know what that means? We're gonna have to drop it in the F tier, boys. It's not a great mount, man. It does look kind of trippy though, so I'll give it some credit, but unfortunately, guys, D tier. I don't even know if we have an F tier. We don't have an F tier, guys, so we'll just say this is F tier now. Ah, it sucks. All right, let's go move on to the next mount. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on to the golden chair, guys. Now this is the mount you get from being VIP, you know, pay to win, blah blah blah. It's not that expensive. All right, here we go. All right, let's go climb up. Okay, didn't have any trouble at all, boys. Now it's not that hard to get. It is a Robux mount though, so we'll drop that in the B tier. All right, I mean, we'll drop it actually. We'll drop it in the B tier. It definitely was better than Power Legs. All right, surfboard is next, guys. All right, now this mount is very drippy, dude. This is one of the rarest mounts in the game. It is one of the few mounts you can't get anymore. Now look at the drip, guys. The drip level on this mount is literally freaking insane, dude. Look at the drip. Oh my gosh. All right, now utility wise, yeah, it is gonna struggle a little bit, boys. But because it's a rare mount, not a lot of people have it. We're gonna have to drop it in the S tier, you know, even though it does kind of suck, guys. I don't recommend it for like utility wise, but the drip is insane, guys. The drip, man, only like a very small amount of people have this mount, and so it is a massive flex. All right, next up, let's go with the horse. All right, here we go, boys. All right, the horse, let's go take a look. Now the drip on this one is insane as well. Definitely at least B tier. Now you get it from story. Okay, it's having some trouble, boys. I don't even think it could get up at all, so we're gonna drop it in the C tier because the drip is insane on this one. All right, next up is the wolf. Now this is another insane drip one. I mean, come on. Imagine just flexing with this right here, dude. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. The drip here is insane. Like, honestly, this is probably one of the coolest mounts. Now let's go see if it's good. Oh, okay. Up. Oh, it's trying. Up. Oh man, we can't get. Oh, we got up. Kind of. It was definitely a challenge, boys. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to drop it in with the horse. It is drippy, but it's just not that great of a mount. All right, next up is the fairy mount. All right, this you get from the SAO map. It's the fairy wings from the fairy one, you know. What is that? Season 1, part 2 of SAO. So let's go take a look. Oh my gosh, that was so easy to get up. Yo, what the heck? Oh, did you guys see that, man? Oh, and it's pretty drippy, guys. I'm gonna actually drop it in S tier because I don't think any other mounts were that easy to get up. Like, that was insanely easy, guys. Oh my goodness. Now that's a pro mount right there, guys. Yo, sheesh. All right, let's move on to the next mount, the motorcycle. Now this is another very drippy mount, and I don't know, man, to me it just feels faster. Oh my gosh, like, look at the drip, guys. But let's go see if it's good. I believe all the mounts are the same speed though, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go head up here, see if it. Oh my, we had a little bit of trouble, boys. We had a little bit of trouble, man. It is drippy though, so we'll say it definitely was a little bit easier than the golden chair. Maybe about as easy as the blimp. So we'll put it right about here, guys, in the C tier. Because it definitely had a little bit of trouble. All right, now next up is NUE. I believe this is what? I forget which one this is. Oh my gosh, where we go? All right, let's go equip the next mount. All right, we got new NUE. All right, let's go take a look. Now this one is also pretty drippy, boys. Honestly, I think Snow RBX really liked this one. Remember a lot of videos with him with this mount. All right, let's go see how easy it is. Okay, it didn't have any trouble at all, boys. That's very good. It didn't get it, so it's good enough, and it's drippy, so we'll give it a solid B tier, boys. All right, next up we got the armor. Now this armor is great. I think it's part of a lot of glitches and stuff, so I'll give it some credit for that. It is another story mode mount. I mean, look at this though. Like, this is one of the most famous mounts in the game. Everybody uses this mount. I know Snow RBX loves to use this mount as well. So let's go see if it's good. Oh my gosh, this is a pro mount. Did you guys see that? Yo, that was pro. That was pro. Also, you could do stuff like this. Like this. Yeah, this, and then you equip the mount. And you can do stuff like that, guys. Now, this is why this mount has to be S tier, bro. Look at this. We're literally floating in the middle of the air right now. Come on, man. The drip is insane, guys. The drip is next level, and it was very good to use. I think that's actually slightly better than the fairy. All right, next up, guys, we got the carpet mount. Let's go give that an equip. All right, now this mount is very drippy as well. Let's go see how good it is. It is a pretty easy mount to get, though. Let's go see if it's... okay. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Not quite as easy as the armor, but again, it's still a very, very good mount. All right, next up, we'll put that solid B tier. Honestly, actually solid A tier, I'd say. That was actually pretty good. All right, next up, guys, we got the telekinesis. Now, I know this one is very drippy too, and I know it's very, very good for climbing up. A lot of people use this mount for that purpose, so let's go try it out for ourselves. Whoa, yo, that was insane. That's easily S tier for mobility. It's not very rare though, but dude, that was insane, man. It doesn't get... I think that was honestly probably maybe even easier than the armor. It was very, very close, guys. They're probably pretty much tied. All right, let's move on to the skull. Now this one is kind of drippy, but it doesn't really work with a lot of outfits, so we'll say. And it's not that hard to get, actually. It's another one of the story mode mounts. So let's go see if it's good for this mobility thing real quick. And yeah, let's get it popping. All right, here we go, guys. And the answer to that question is okay. It's not the easiest, but it definitely did get up. So it's definitely a solid, I'd probably say maybe like B tier for that. It's not that hard to get either. All right, now the cat is very cool. I forget which one this is. Maybe this, I keep thinking everything's JJK. All right, this one is pretty cool, guys, with the emote. Now I want to try a little bit of an emote combo here. So let's go get Ramsey. Let's see if this works out. All right, I don't know if we're double. Are we double ducking? All right, let's see where we are right here. Not quite. Okay, it didn't quite work as expected, but it is still a pretty cool mount. All right, let's go try to... Okay, I messed up that one. Okay, it doesn't really have a whole lot of trouble, guys. Not quite as easy as a lot of them. Definitely good enough for the A tier. All right, next up, guys, we got the train. Now, the train has a ton of drip. All right, the train has a ton of drip. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go see if it's a good mount. All right, it's not a bad mount, not the best mount, but it does have a lot of drip. Again, this is like from the Demon Slayer story mode, so we'll give it a solid B tier, boys. All right, definitely a lot of drip on the mount. Pretty drippy, but I don't like how you're sitting on top of the train. You know, I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I think it'd be cool maybe if you sat in the train. I don't know. It's decently drippy and it's gonna work with a lot of outfits, so that's cool. All right, next up we got the pillow. All right, now I love this how you're laying down on the pillow. I think that's super cool. So let's go see how it is. We're having up. Yep. Nope. That wasn't happening, man. F tier, guys. Dang, man, that sucks, dude. But it is what it is, man. I know we're ranking them hard. All right, next up, guys, we got the skateboard. All right, let's see here. Skateboard. Oh my gosh, skateboard is having some trouble, man. But it is pretty drippy, but it's kind of basic. I know a lot of people used to flex with this like months, like last year, but you know, we're gonna have to give it F tier though, unfortunately. Yeah, it is not working out for us. All right, next up we got the cart giants. All right, cart giant. Here we go. All right. Oh man, look at the drip, dude. The drip is insane. All right, let's see if it's good for climbing. Oh, up. Ooh, it definitely had a little bit of trouble, boys. It is cool though if you have an AOT costume on. So we'll give it a little bit of credit, guys, but solid C tier there. Definitely had some trouble getting up. All right, next up we have this guy from JoJo, I believe. All right, let's get this popping off. Here we go. Blue tank. All right. Let's get the blue tank up here. All right, blue tank kind of did it. Nothing too easy, though. Definitely solid B tier for me. All right, let's move on to the black wings. All right, black wings. Now, these are really, really drippy, boys. We're definitely giving this one drip points. All right, let's see if it climbs up. Okay, it doesn't really have a whole lot of issues climbing up either. So we're going to give that the same as the slime tier because of the drip is insane. All right, next up, we got the Hawk's wings. Oh my gosh, the Hawk's wings. Hawks kind of sucks, though. Or F in the chat for Hawks. I remember we had like a Hawks funeral. All right, whenever Hawks got removed from the banner. Okay, okay. It had a little bit of trouble, boys. All right. It definitely didn't look as easy as the other wing. So I don't know if that was user error, but we're going to give it B tier. I just like the black's color more. I just feel like it's going to work with more outfits. All right. Next up, we got the sand. I think this one might be a good mount as well. All right. Let's go take a look at the sand mount. Here we go. All right. The sand mount we got pretty good. Okay. It didn't have any trouble, guys. We'll give it a solid A tier. Pretty drippy, too. All right, next up, we got the shuriken mounts. All right, shuriken mounts. Let's go take a look. All right, let's see how good this one is right here. All right, shuriken mount. It had a little bit. Oh, it had some issues, guys. I don't know if that was user error, though, but I think it's solid B tier, guys. It's not that drippy, man. I guess it's a classic Astd mount, though, but it's just not that drippy, in my opinion, and it's not really a flex. All right, here we go, guys. We got the OG mount. All right, let's go take a look at this one. Oh, wow. It pretty much flew up there, man. We'll give that a solid A tier. And it is a classic OG mount with some drip. All right, we got one more mount, boys. So let me get that. All right. So here we go, guys. This is what the new mount looks like. Shout out to SnowRBX. He's the only one I could find on YouTube that has it, man. He's a big pro, I guess. So there you go, guys. That is what the mount looks like. So let me get a screenshot of that real quick. Now, it is probably one of the most drippiest mounts in the game. So I'm going to put it on the list real quick. And we'll probably say it's a solid, let's see here. Let's go, how do I edit this tier list? All right, here we go. Let me go edit this list real quick. Now, I made this the tier list myself, guys, so make sure you drop a like for that. All right, I don't want that one. Let me go add on this mount here. All right, we'll give it a solid, it is the most drippiest mount right now, so we'll give it a solid S tier, boys. If you have it, a lot of people are going to wonder how in the world you got it, and only a very, very few amount of people actually have that mount. So there you go, boys. There is the new mount tier list. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bland Spot out. Peace.